Well, hello, everyone. Oh, we got a little backlog. Someone's phone. Might want to mute it if you got it. Okay, well, welcome to the pre-release party. We're so excited to share with you what we've been creating ourselves so that you guys could play to create with a little bit of the new product as well. And of course, to share some ideas and inspiration along with the new product. First off, say hi in the comments. Let us know where you're joining us from so that we know that you're with us. And it's always just nice and warm to read those comments and see where everyone's from. So definitely make sure to say hi. And along that lines, I want to give a moment for those that are joining me live. We have creative partner Jenny. Jenny, there we go. So say it again. Sorry.
From California.
From California. Yes. Is it sunny in California?
It was earlier. The fog's
it was earlier.
By the water.
And then, of course, we have Debbie. You want to introduce yourself? Debbie is a team member and a co-founder. Say hi, Debbie. Internet, we'll come back.
Muted.
Oh, okay, muted.
Hi, everyone. I'm Debbie, one of the co-founders, and I'm really happy to be with you here with you tonight.
And to celebrate the new product, yes.
Yes.
And of course, we have our product manager and team member, Mindy Folner.
Hey.
There we go. And Sonia over here as well.
Hi, everyone. See me often on the Crafting channel, so welcome to our new product pre-release party.
That's right. And all of you guys as well. So I'll be sharing some samples. Some other creative partners had submitted in, but unfortunately their schedule will not allow them to be live with us. So, but we are still excited to share a little bit of and to celebrate their creations with you guys, because that's always fun to be inspired by each other and celebrate each other's creations. Okay, so let's jump right into it. Are you guys excited? I hope you guys are excited. So we actually have two new products. So we are kind of zeroing in on these two new products and we're super excited about them. We really do, of course, like all of our products, our goal is always to produce products that creators like yourself will be encouraged and empowered and inspired to continue to play to create and to expand on that play process as you get to the creation results, right? And to find and refine your own style through that process in using the products and also using the play to create philosophy as well. So these new products will help, of course, nurture you and as a creator and just enhance your creations and add to that utility belt in your collection, which is always great too to have. Okay, so the new product we have is our accessory. It's an accessory set and the name kind of gives it away. So I'm going to let Mindy pull them up. Mindy, do you have them in front of you?
I do. Yes, the name definitely gives them away.
So I'll let you reveal that.
Our triangles. So this is our triangle accessory set. We have a large triangle, and I don't have the sizes in front of me. Oh, I should have.
I'll say the sizes.
Okay.
So these triangles, it has 5 together, and they nestle inside of each other. So
yes. Similar to rings. So.
Yep, similar to rings. And of course, you can play to create with them by designing open triangles, or you can use them as solid triangles. So either way, they will become quickly one of your favorite sets, no doubt. They're just a very great basic general design that works with pretty much anything. So
yeah, they're awesome to like layer together, but also use as a foundation piece to layer on top of. So lots of awesome designs.
Okay, so I am trying to pull that up. Give me 2 seconds here. It's like, there we go. To give you a better view on the screen since we're all
Yeah.
here. So here's the triangles, and the sizes of the triangles for reference here is the number 1 is a little small one. It's a 1.2 by 1.3, which works really cute for cards even, which Tina will share some samples here in a minute that she made. Number 2 is about 2.5 inches by basically 2.5 inches. Number 3 is 4.1 by 4.4. Number 4 is 6 inches by 6.4. And then the number 5 goes up to 8.2 by 8.7. So they're pretty good sizes and lots of variety in them as well. So that price is going to be $16. And let me share with you. Okay, so this is a layout Mindy created. Yeah.
Yeah, it was so fun. I basically, for the most part, just used triangles. I did add in a border and a few pieces from Groovy, but just the triangles alone, you can lay them on top of each other, just little elements here and there. I love the little one to put in groupings over the bigger ones. They were really fun, and they pull a layout together really quickly on their own. So it
Well,
was
and they
fun.
have such a playful, fun feel about it. Again, kind of build that foundational background if you want to.
Yeah.
But then they're just fun little accents, almost pieces as well. So this is a layout I did here, and it was super fun. It's, the themes can go from, I love how your theme was more like outdoors. You used what layout kit did you use here?
The world is my playground.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you go to like a bright field, right? This is actually the is that one Over the Rainbow, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Ginny, you used this same layout. Is that right? Or maybe that was a different one. But either way, it's a bright, fun, happy layout. It's really fun.
I love how you put your picture, you used it as a frame around your picture. That was really cute.
Oh yeah. And then here's a few more samples to kind of give you a little glimpse at a couple more. So let me share the screen again so that all of you guys can see what I'm seeing. So here is an adorable layout. So again, building that background by creative partner Brandy Backham. And just super fun, really fun. She focused in on that picture. It looks like she got some inspiration from the chair. Look at that in the picture. And I always love when your pictures inspire you in different ways. So such a simple layout and great way in a lot of ways to use some of those scraps of paper too, to do this more patchwork look. This one, Leslie Prinkley designed, creative partner Leslie Prinkley. And she kind of did that same thing. She built her own background. It looks like on a white cardstock. Really framed in adorable picture. I'm not sure if that's her son or not, but I'm assuming someone very special to her. And it just beautifully spotlights it and cohesively sets that stage in that mood. And it's so much fun. Here's a really cute layout by Jenny. Tell us a little bit about it, Jenny.
Well, I had this cute paper by Photoplay, which was the nautical paper on the left-hand side. And I wanted to highlight that. And so I did the big triangle. And then there was some little turtles down at the bottom. So I pulled the turtle. I think that's from what?
Well, that's from a vaulted set, tropical, but it's so cute. Yeah.
Oh yeah, tropical. Oh, which
Yeah.
I think you should bring back out to go with it.
I know.
It's so cute. I use so much of the tropical templates all the time, just all the time.
I'm sure.
And then I used as a frame like you did, but I also down at the bottom here and at the top, just like Mindy said, I used the little ones and then I popped them up so they look like they're coming off the page. And let's see. I tied it all together. That just, if you look at the far left-hand side, you'll see my scrapbooking buddy and I were at a crop in Oregon at Gold Beach. with a beautiful view out of the ocean. So it was a really fun day. And then on the right-hand side, of course, we had to go out to dinner and celebrate our vacation together.
Yeah, how heavenly is that? That sounds wonderful. Absolutely.
All the different templates in there. I used some of the photo play, and on the right-hand side, I also pulled in the Kiwi paper. And the background is Kiwi paper.
Background.
Yeah.
Perfect. I love when you can mix and match. And of course, it always plays friendly with a lot of different patterns and papers.
Right.
Right.
It really does.
I love it, Jenny. Thank you. So give her some heart, love, celebrate all of these layouts. Love celebrating each creator's different designs. This one is an adorable 2-page layout as well that Kristen Lawson, creative partner Kristen, created. And again, just kind of adding that very playful, and, you know, we went from a more formal to more portrait with our graduation pictures to more outdoors to more eventful with Jenny's, and back to just more memories. Like it looks like they're at a zoo, I'm assuming. That's hopefully where the alligators and snakes live.
Maybe a museum or something, maybe.
Behind a gate and behind glass and all of that stuff, right? So adorable. And I love how she, of course, layered that with the funky frills. Perfect combination, triangles with the funky frills, and the doodle sheets incorporated, it looks like, into that as well. So fun, just little elementals. And it looks like she mostly stick to borders. Yeah, she stick to borders and the, you know, little doodling, and then really accessorized with the triangle. So not necessarily the background, but the accessories of a triangle, and just adding and setting that mood, which again, I think it goes for boys, it goes for girls layouts, it goes for everyday layouts, whatever those moods that you set the tone with that paper, I think. Okay, so this is really fun. This is from Suzanne. Isn't that cute?
That's so cute.
So cute.
So Suzanne basically made a little teepee tent, it looks like, using Over the Rainbow paper kit again. So bright and so fun. I love that kit. And just kind of built a really late, and I'm assuming she's probably going to stick a picture in there. How fun is that? Isn't that so cute?
Yes.
Makes me want to just go get some pictures with a tea. Oh, I actually do have pictures with some teepees. Anyway, I'm really excited. Thanks for the inspiration, Suzanne. I'm really excited. All right, so this is from creative partner Tina Christensen. We're gonna have her jump on some crafting episode coming up, because she's gonna have to share with us how she created these. But what a fun, you know, alternative way to use, of course, the designer templates. They're such a fun designing tool that helps you create a variety of different things. And so little pizza box, it looks like. These are so much fun. And triangles make you think of a lot of different things. Actually, what are some of the things that triangle makes you guys think of? I mean, there's so many options. You can use the triangles to create a forest of pine trees, a mountain range.
Flags.
Yeah, flags. What do you guys think of? Party hats and ice cream cones, I think, were some of the other ones we mentioned.
Mhm.
So such a fun thing you can do. You can use them as arrows to emphasize. I'm just rambling some stuff off now, but it's such a fun thing. Okay, so here's a couple more. So then a slice of pie, a piece of cake. I mean, how cute is those? So lots of fun. And we already saw these ones, but kind of, again, emphasizing that you can also place your pictures in them, which that picture kind of shows, you know, using them not only as a foundational element or as layers, but you can also use it to frame a photo or to mat your photos even as well. So lots of fun ways you can use those. Okay, so who is ready to win one? Are you guys ready? Hopefully you got your little fingers ready. So if this is your first time joining us live, we do like to give some giveaways during these live events. And so this is basically, it's name that template. All right. So the the first person that comments the correct name of the template, the designer template that I'm going to show. So I'll show my screen. And I'm going to pick on Sonia first, and then Debbie, you're next on the next one. The first person that Sonia sees in her feed, just to be clear, is the lucky winner. Okay, so that's why I'm putting them in the hot seat, the hot seat that is like, what? So, all right. So you guys ready? Okay, so again, I'm going to share my screen, and then Sonia's going to look at the comments. The first person she sees that answer says the correct name is going to win the triangles accessory set before you can buy it. Okay. All right. And for everyone else, you don't have to wait too long. Okay, there it is. You don't have to wait too long to buy it officially. So these will be available on the 2nd. Sonia, keep looking at those comments while I'm talking. So name this template. Name this template, this designer template set.
I have someone.
Who is it?
Okay, I'm gonna pick.
I see Jennifer Wolf as my first person.
Okay, Jennifer Wolf. Yes.
Wolf.
All right. Notate that, Sonia, if you can, and then Jennifer.
Good job, Sonia. I'm gonna tell on Sonia. She's like, you might have to tell me the name of this template set.
I texted Mindy and I was like, Mindy, you might need to tell me the name of this.
Sonia's
Jennifer,
new.
you're
It's
ahead of
okay.
the day. It's late in the day for sure.
We
All
got
right. Jennifer, congrats. Please make sure to email our team members at support@kiwilane.com so that you can so that we can get it all connected and we can get this new set shipped out to you. So I was kind of sharing that right before, but I'll just kind of notate it here. But these sets will be available on February 2nd for Kiwi Club members as early access, and then on February 4th for community members. So just
Actually, if you remember, Kiwi Club shops tomorrow, the 28th, and then community members shop on February 1st. So if you're a Kiwi Club member,
you get it even sooner.
if you're a Kiwi Club member, you get it tomorrow, the 28th. You'll get an email in the morning.
All right.
If you're a community member, you get it on the 1st, and you will get an email on the 1st in the morning.
There we go. So let's ring in February. Why not? Let's leave these winter blues of what January could sometimes bring, and let's start February off right. All right. So the next set we're so excited to share with you. So this one is a tiny accessory, and so our tiny accessories are super fun. They're fun for cards because they're tiny, and so for all of you creators that are card makers and enjoy card making, this is a really fun set that we hope that it's kind of like a kit, and we think you're gonna love it. But of course our tinies are super fun for scrapbookers too. So you can use this on your scrapbooking layouts. And so this set is called, let me get up to my notes here, just to make sure I'm not going out of order. Okay, I'm not forgetting anything. This is our thank you kit. So basically we called it the thank you kit because it has thank you engraved into one of the designer templates. Can you pull that up, Mindy, on that?
Yep, so it's got your doodling sentiment right on the base of your piece. And then we've got little pieces that you can run up the side and create different, really simple, quick cards. So we've got a flower and a birdhouse with a little bird. You have a butterfly and then a little leaf to tuck into the flower. So you can mix and match them all and create lots of different thank you cards.
So cute. And again, these are all compatible within this one set. So just with the one set, you can create really adorable cards. And of course, just kind of make this year a year that you make cards a little bit easier and more often to send out to the world to make it a brighter place and happier place. But of course, it's really super cute as a designer template in any creation that your heart might desire. So as far as the set goes, they are tiny. So our 1T is about 1.08 inches by 1.04. Basically, the 2T is that the leaf that layers beautifully with the flowers, and that one's about 1.58 by 1. The 3T is 1.8 by 1.8. The 4T is 1.5 by 1.2. The 5 is 1.7 by 1.7, just to kind of give you a size reference in regards to this. And then the 6T is 1.2 by 1.8. And then the 7T is the larger foundational piece that you can really build up on the side. And we'll show some fun samples. Is 3.5 by 3.25. So super fun way to, like you could see variety of different clusters and layers. These layouts Mindy created. Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, there's lots of options. You can put the butterfly with the flower. You can do a couple flowers together. I also pulled in tiny highlights and created some different versions. You could use, so someone asked if this was a stencil, and yes, it is. You could use it with or without the thank you. You could use it as a solid piece if you wanted and build your pieces just on that as a solid base. Or you can add, doodle in the wording. So that's really great and versatile.
Or not use the wording at all, right? Like you can
you could just use it solid, and it's really cute that way as well.
So we're going to have some fun craft-ins coming up as we lead into the release, of course, this coming week and thereafter. So make sure to be watching out for those. Like, yeah, you can use it as a doodle stencil. You can use spritz with it. You can use just so much fun things with it in just different ways. Okay, so, and you use mostly scraps of paper here.
Yeah, I just found little scraps I had here at the office and just started cutting them out. And I just added a few enamel dots just to dress up the corners, but really simple. I built it on white cardstock. And so, yeah, really quick and easy.
Yep. You don't have to be a card maker pro or card maker, like a seasoned card maker, to use those scraps up and take advantage of the designer templates in other areas. If you're maybe just a scrapbooker, you can do it with your cards. And we all need a card from time to time, right? And so it's really nice to add just a simple thank you, especially brightens anyone's day. Just sharing more gratitude, thinking and expressing that gratitude in a vibrant thank you, I think is so beneficial. So, and then of course, just growing an entire garden of gratitude with all of these adorable little pieces that you can play around with. All right, let me see here. Oh, here's another close look. Let's go over a couple more of those. So cute.
And then another nice thing is, yeah, like we said, you use scraps of paper. So, you could use bright colors, darker colors, you could make it so many different varieties of styles.
Yeah. Well, here's an adorable, see, look how cute Suzanne Connor, she took the birdhouse and she kind of put it on a little post there and had it poking out. It looks like she pulled in some tiny plants, which is quickly becoming one of my favorite sets as well. Since it's so compatible with just different projects. And I think that will be the case for this one too. And I love how she separated the thank you.
I was just going to say that. That's so cute.
Isn't that adorable? And layered those and just use that stencil to her needs. That's adorable as well. Okay, and here is a fun card too from Tina Christensen, creative partner. And it looks like she pulled in the triangle inspiration in the back as her little patchwork there. How adorable is that? And then just really layered up using some basic cardstock. So again, pulling on those stash of cardstock that we have and playing around with those. So much fun. And like I said, make sure to tune in to our Craftin' episodes for the coming weeks. We'll be sharing a lot more ideas and from other creative partners and team members of just using this in your scrapbooking, and just the options are endless in a lot of different ways. All right, so of course, now who would like to win one? All right, we are going to do the same thing. So you guys are pretty familiar now with name that designer template. So I'm going to share a designer template on the screen, and the first person that Debbie sees. You got this, Deb? Do you need me to tell you what template? I think you're good. I think you're
I would hope so. No, no pressure, Deb.
Yeah, no. All right, so let me get that started. I'm going to give you guys all a minute. Okay, I'm pulling it up. Here we go. And name that designer template.
Ooh. Oh, I know.
You know, don't say it. Don't say it.
I use the number 5 all the time.
Ooh. I probably use 3 and 7 a lot. That's actually probably my go-tos on this set. I love those sets pieces.
I do have a winner,
Yay, we have a winner. All right, who is it, Deb?
Lisa Buscemi, Buscemi. As
All
long
right.
as this is tiny highlights, she's the first one that came up on mine.
Good, Lisa, you are a lucky winner. It is tiny highlights. And tiny highlights, we actually, you know, part of the look that we were sharing with you guys in these few samples, let me pull them back up here. They just, if you love that look, they pair really beautifully with these new sets. So for example, Groovy it's groovy, y'all. The name is in the name. It says it all. It really does pair really beautifully and plays friendly with the triangle. So that was a lot of fun to kind of play around with that. And then of course, here is just a reminder again on, I think you use Groovy. Yep. Cindy also used Groovy on hers. So beautiful. It's a fun set. So if you don't have it yet, and if you do have it, then hopefully you're encouraged and inspired to pull that out with the triangles when you get that and play to create a little bit. And of course, we always love to see what you guys create. So make sure to share it with us in the community. And then even with the thank you, it really does play friendly, of course, with the tiny highlights. It's just super cute for those small little places that you might want to. So you can do the whole garden, you know, gratitude of gardens with this one set, or you can bring a little bit of extra elements in and pair them and have a lot of fun with doing that too. So those are really, really, really fun sets as well. So that is what we have to share with you guys tonight. We're so excited for, of course, to see what you guys play to create yourselves with the new triangles and the new thank you kit. And there's just so many fun things you can add with the triangle set. You can add a little extra fun, trendy, playful angle to your next scrapbooking layout or project that you play to create. And with the new Kiwi, the thank you kit, it's the easiest, quickest way to create a card, while of course still including that sentiment and fun and little embellishments and little details. Debbie, you always talk about like little small things like that you just love.
Tiny plants.
Hey, Susan, I was going to answer a question I just saw. Someone asked, how do you ink the thank you? And I just cut this out of paper and I just inked the outer edge. The inside, you can use a fine point pen,
Like doodle.
a marker. You could try some, what's that stuff you use, Susan?
Spritzer.
Well, you could try some spritzer or the modeling paste. Modeling paste.
Modeling paste.
You can try that. We've been meaning to try it. So if someone tries it, show us what you.
Well, it definitely works. I use it with the doodle sheets all the time.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so there's lots of options, but I didn't necessarily cut out these letters or ink them or whatever. You just use a pen or a marker or whatever to fill in the inside. So
there's a lot of fun ways that you can create with that. But ultimately, doodling's easy. But if you want to get creative too in spritzing and modeling paste, pull those things out too. Again, place friendly with lots of different products. And again, save the date. So, well, you don't have to wait too long. So Creative or Kiwi Club members, you'll get our access tomorrow. So as Sonia mentioned, keep an eye on your inbox and we'll make sure to email you guys. And then on February 1st, we'll have it available in the shop for the whole community to be able to purchase those. And like always, make sure to also check out our events, the craft and events that we have scheduled for the coming weeks. We'll of course be sharing a lot more regarding these new products and just lots of ideas and inspiration to hopefully encourage you and to inspire you in your own creativity and creations as well. So those are always here on Facebook as well. So if you happen to not catch those live, then you can always catch the replay. And thank you again. Thank you guys for joining me live. And is that it? Are we all good? Sonia, anything else you want to add? We're good? I think we're good. I think I got all the
You're
announcements.
muted. You're muted, Sonia.
I was saying, just check your emails tomorrow, and we cannot wait to see you on the crafting channel.
Awesome. Thank you guys again to Sonia, Mindy, and Jenny, and Debbie for
Thank
joining
you.
me and everyone else. And we hope you have a wonderful evening and we look forward to seeing you in the community. All right. Take care, guys.
Bye.